Yo, what's going on, guys? So we are attempting to pass a Apex 25k, and at the moment right now we're just trying to find some levels before market open in about 5 minutes. So right now I'm just marking out any like fair value gaps and finding any equal highs or lows. In this case we do have equal highs right here. So I'm going to be trading off market open, but some people might say that's a bad idea, but in this case, I mean, it's usually what I see that usually happens is we'll either fill some gaps within the 5 minute or the 1 minute as well. It's more of a short term trade. Yeah. Let's check our before what time is it? 6:26. Yeah, so at the moment, yeah, we're in a 5 minute fair value gap. And let's check our 3 minute real quick. Yeah, we also have a 3 minute. So what I'm gonna look for right now is either low-key inverse in this 3 minute, and then that'll be our entry to target these equal highs. So it is 27. Usually we'll see some activity around maybe like 28, 29, like a couple minutes before. For now, I'm looking at any levels that we could touch if we are bearish as well. So in this case, I'm going to mark these out right here actually. This is a level that we could touch. All of our moves are going to be making off of 1 minute. So we are seeing some bullish activity right now. It's freaking cold, my bad. So on our 3 minute, here is bullish as well. So I'm trying to stay within the lower minute time frames. Yeah, we have a huge fair value gap in the 15 minute that we gotta inverse. So our entry is an inversion off of the 1, 3, 5, or 15 minute. I try to do maybe like a 1 to 5 majority of the time though. Market opens about to be in like 2 minutes or so. Looks like we're about to touch these equal highs right here with effect. So I think we might be looking bullish for the short term. Yeah. As soon as we kind of close out of here, I'm gonna target these equal highs up here. So I'm gonna turn off these drawings so it just cuts out a lot of noise. So keep one fair value up. And this is our entry. Got 12 seconds. Let's see if it closes. We don't close. Fuck, we wicked it. Straight off rip was touching these. Yeah. I'm still looking to inverse. So my entry's gonna be off an inversion. So it just came down to sweep liquidity. I mean, usually happens, but I do see it being a little bit bullish in my opinion. But I'm not the market maker. I could be wrong, but So you're gonna wait just a couple. These two seem to be really bearish for some reason. Hold on, I'm gonna go to previous day. We might seem to touch previous day low. If we keep continuing to be bearish, we might touch previous day low. I'm still gonna be bullish, so I'm just waiting. Meanwhile, I wait, I can talk about, oh shit, like we might just close this gap during the 1 minute. When the 3 minute is over, looking like we're gonna close. This could be a pretty decent entry in my opinion. Yep, if we close above. It looks like we're just waking out of it for some reason. We got 20 seconds, so if we close out of this, this is gonna be my entry. I'm traded for, to be fair, if I'm trying to pass one day, that's all it takes in my opinion. But because I believe the profit target's like 1500. Yeah, so my entry. And then I'm going to make my stop loss under this fair value gap, which technically should be, I think, right here. And then once we close above this fair value gap on this side, we are going to go BE. Again, this is the Apex 25K. Right now, I believe it's like a 90% off deal. So all accounts are like 20 bucks or something. Back to what I was saying. There was a moment where I did stop posting, and I had people comment, did you end up passing the account? Short term answer, no, I didn't end up passing. I ended up revenge trading and eventually blowing that account. But that led to me, taking a break and just really holding myself accountable to it. And I was like, man, like if I want to be a decent trader, if I want to be a good trader, I can't be revenge trading and making stupid trades. And because I don't know, I was making videos as well, and I felt like I had to show out, I guess you could say. And I was like, dude, I can't let all the viewers and everybody like see that I blew this account and like show everybody like, dude, like you didn't, like what happened, like you didn't pass the account. So I did end up taking a little break for like maybe a couple weeks, and then I did hop back on, on another eval, and that eval I did end up passing, to which I can post like a screenshot of the certificate of me passing on my funded futures. It was, for me, it was my first account being passed, so it was like a big moment for me. But I don't know, it was just a really good feeling. But when it came to the sim funded phase, because I had a flex account on my funded futures, so I think I let the money get to my head really quickly, and I think we just hit take profit. But I let the money get to my head really quickly, and it just, I don't know, it kind of messed with my mental a bit. So I started doing more contracts than I should have during that eval phase, and it just hurt me really bad. So I ended up over leveraging on the sim funded phase, and thinking I was like the GOAT of trading. When in this shit, bro, anything can happen, bro. Like, I could have entered this trade right now. I could have hit straight to a stop loss. But eventually on that account, though, I did end up, how do you say, like, I ended up losing the sim funded, and that one hurt as well. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, damn, bro, like this is all I needed, like this, and I was having a really good week for some reason. You know, I was hitting take profit back to back to back, and I'll post the screenshots as well. Like I was like, or like, hold on, I think I have it on Instagram, bro. Where I was just like hitting straight TP all the time, and I was feeling like the goat, bro. Like that was my green week for like of all time, and I was just like, dude, I'm him. I'm gonna turn down the music so I don't get copyrighted. So like this is like a little like 1-to-1. Now I was hitting like I was like a $600 TP. This is all back to back on the same week, and then I hit 75 points on NQ, and that was like 1.2k, and then the day right after 1.8k, and the day right after 1.5k. I don't know if you guys can see that if it's blurry. And the day right after this is inside of sim funded. I hit 500 on a 25 point TP, and the day right after I hit 3 trades total, and I was like 250. I lost 2 trades and I won 1, and that's when the day right after, because I was like, oh dude, I'm up, like I was feeling like him, and then I was just like, man, this is crazy. Like I'm gonna get my first payout, bro. I think I was just rushing the process, and then I think I over leveraged pretty much. I'm not gonna lie, and then I put my stop loss, you know, pretty much liquidating the whole account. I put my take profit like fucking 3k or something, and getting liquidated on the account and losing the account, and I was just like, man, why did I do that? But I just wanted to come back and like tell you guys what happened, so you guys don't think I died or something because I stopped posting. But enough of my yapping. We did pass this eval on Apex for is a 1.5k. We needed to pass the evaluation on a 25k, so it's $20. I was like, you know what? We gotta send it, bro. If you guys want, I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but their accounts are 90% off, and it's for all of their accounts. And I believe their like activation fee is like $65 all around. It's like $82 if you pass the eval. And I'm gonna walk you guys through this trade really quick. So you guys seen the levels I marked out in the morning. Prior like starting of this video, what I was gonna target was, my targets are equal highs and equal lows, and I'll find fair value gaps to which I will, you know, I'll use and waiting for them to be inversed. So as you guys seen, I had two fair value gaps in the 1 minute, and I was waiting for them to get inversed. You guys seen as soon as we hit the close above this candle, or was it this candle? Yeah, the close of this candle, which probably wasn't a good idea because we didn't really close, we just wicked it. This one would have been a better idea, but it worked in our favor. But so yeah, we had 2 fair value gaps. After the first one got inversed, I tapped in, put my stop loss at the lows of these candles right here, which would have been, let me see, just for reference, I'm not gonna enter another trade. I was like right there, I think. And then my stop loss was $800, 850, and my take profit was 1,500. In this case, we got another $6,000 or 1k or some shit, 1.5k or something like that. So our total account balance for the day is 26493. I believe we hit the 1 day pass. 24193.80. So we're off by like fucking $10. or like $7. My trade rules now are, you know, take 1 to 3 trades, and one of the trades has to be my confident trade, and my other two are just like, it could be little scalp trades. In this case, I mean, we are up, to be honest, so there's no reason for me to trade again. It's kind of pointless. Some people are like, bro, you could just trade on a micro. You're right, but look at what we're doing right now. We're just fucking barcode fucking PA right now, so I'm not gonna do anything. If anything, I'll just trade a micro tomorrow, you guys, and you guys will see me trade a micro, I guess. So yeah, that's today's video. You guys seen my setup for the day. I keep it really simple. I like to, because my prior videos, if you guys watched them, like, it was a mess, and just a lot of noise for no reason, in my opinion. This is what I found to work the best, and for me at least. Some people will be like, bro, like, what are you trading? Like, what is this? This is what makes most sense to me, and it works, so why not? But if you guys enjoyed today's video, comment something down below. If you guys got any questions or anything like that, comment it down below. I'll be happy to answer them in the next video. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just made fucking almost 1.5 racks. Yeah, we'll just say 1.5. Just made 1.5 racks in fucking what? How many minute trade? Wait, what did we say? 33, 34, 35, 36. Like 3 minutes, bro. Made 1.5 racks. What I'm going to do though is I will be trading on here tomorrow for the 1 micro, and then what's it called? There is another account through my Fund Futures that I have for a flex. That one will be traded on Wednesday because that's when it renews. And we'll just keep it simple. Works, doesn't. As of right now, in my head, this one's passed. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a good one today. I gotta get. It's like 6:44 in the morning. I'm just gonna start my day. But yeah, I'm gonna be making more videos like this more consistently. I'm gonna just wake up before market open and kind of explain what I'm looking for, you know, whether it may be we're looking bullish, we're looking bearish. But in today's opinion, we were looking pretty bullish, in my opinion, except for off market open, that fucking huge candle down. See, I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now. I'm really like enter on a short, touch the fucking middle of this fair value gap, and it's wraps. Like, you're done. Do I want to? Yes. Will I? No. Because there's always tomorrow, and there's no need to rush the process, and we're already pretty much done. So 1 micro, you know. Yeah, it's Isaac. This is, I think, my first face cam video as well, so hello. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. Yeah, for sure. That's it. That's my trading setup, and that's all we got really to it. Peace out, guys.